And let's bear in mind, we mentioned it right at the start, IG have been known to drop series that they really shouldn't drop in the past.
Drop games especially, even this split.
Yeah, very true. OMG, maybe with an opportunity here, but a lot of power in the mid lane for the side of Rokie. Has his LeBlanc. So we'll see what he can do for him and his team. Strengthen the solo lanes. It's always this story for IG, and with a LeBlanc, with an Aatrox, it's very much going to come true this game.
And we've already pretty much set it up, but on the side of OMG, you want to put a lot of your focus towards the spot side of the map. Zoe should be able to push in the first few waves against LeBlanc with that paddle star, and then it's just all about Cold and SMLZ laying down the punishment on Puff and Southwind. On IG, it's pretty much the opposite. We want to see if we can find some aggressive early 2v2s around mid lane once LeBlanc does hit level 4, 5, 6, and then move towards the top lane once you do have Senna ultimate and can look for these aggressive kills. I was going to say another thing you could do is move Aatrox's pressure from top to mid, but it's the Shy, so I don't really expect that to happen. I do just expect him to sit in lane and try to punish Curse as much as he can.
Yeah. The Shy known for trying to find these advantages in a 1v1. Late invade could well come through from the side of OMG here. There is a ward, though. You can see it just next to the Dragon Pit, so this will be spotted out. Here they come. Hacker spotted. Southwind sees him. And he's going to let them know that they're spotted as well. Stays there long enough to give them the idea that they have been given away. Leyan, in the top side of the map, though, will be able to grab himself the red buff and then likely split the map.
IG should have expected this. When you have things like the Olaf and the Karma, such strong level 1s, you can obviously always invade on the bot side, but look at Leyan. He's looking towards the mid lane at level 2.
This is uncharacteristic for Leyan as well. Icon may not expect this play to come through.
And for Lee Sin.
Icon playing it safe, though. He's very far away from the wave. Ethereal Chains doesn't land from Rokie. That is going to debunk the rest of the play immediately.
With Rokie posturing like that, I think Icon just knew, hey, this is not how this is supposed to go. Something's not right here.
Yeah, kind of giving up the ghost there before it all happens, but that play from Leyan has actually slowed down his ability to clear the jungle, and it means that Hacker's moved up. Oh, flash forward from Icon. He wants a solo kill. He's looking for Rokie. He's found the right one, but the shield from Leyan. And now Icon, he's going to be slowed, and he's going to be finished off. First blood for IG.
Icon thinking he was able to find the solo kill. I'm sure we all thought too, but Leyan being close in proximity, Icon should know that he should be there from the fact that Hacker just pushed him out from his blue buff. And IG finding an advantage they probably shouldn't have.
IG able to find just situations that realistically they shouldn't be able to get for themselves. Now Leyan wants to continue contesting these objectives, trying to find these buffs, but Hacker is going to be able to get the 3 buff onto him this game. Curse taking some punishment in the top lane.
Right now, things just going how we would expect. The Shy keeping the wave towards his side of the lane and just really getting ahead of Curse in the CS.
Everything's back to normal in the top lane as well, by the way. We have Aatrox with the Doran's Blade, and we have Ornn with the Doran's Shield. Hacker wants to find a fight here. Leyan going to be looking for Grom. Does smite it away. Big slows come through, but I can't quite get it. If Hacker gets the smite there, and he's still level 2, could have become a kill. But now Rokie is going to be the one to find Hacker. Gets the root up, gets the ignite as well. Flash away, and Hacker will survive.
We do see OMG playing towards the win condition that they set up in draft. We talked about how they really want to play around the pressure for the spot side, try and get plates onto SMLZ and Cold, and really abuse that bot side jungle. But still, Rokie showing he's willing to leave lane, give up a bit of CS to cover for his jungler, and they get the flash from Hacker. It's actually really big.
Shy going for these aggressive trades in the top side of the map. It's so difficult for Curse to get in and get the CS because look at the freeze that the Shy has up in that top side. Curse just having to head back to base.
It was actually not really debated, but you would hear different answers about who wins the Ornn versus Aatrox matchup because, of course, Aatrox would get a CS lead, but you saw a lot of pros playing Aatrox by just shoving in the wave constantly to the turret, which would give Ornn you know, he might be 10 CS behind, but he's still getting CS.
Yeah.
This is the way you're supposed to play it. Pull the wave towards your side of the lane, zone Ornn off, and especially once you're at level 6, 7, 8, Aatrox becomes strong enough to pretty much zone off Ornn with no items and a jungler by himself.
Icon getting the worst of that trade there. Obviously, pulling out an Ignite, though, does even things up, and that's the beauty of Zoe. Having the extra summoner spells can often really benefit you. Oh, Curse! Punished so heavily, the Searing Charge not quite quick enough.
And we do see that the Shy picked up a call, so already really just setting up for his own laning phase like we talked about. This has always been what the Shy does. And now, again, it really becomes looking at how can IG get Rookie ahead, in my opinion, with pressure from Leyan, because the Shy's just going to constantly be up around Curse's tower until the wave, you know, can bounce back to his side.
Yeah, the Shy's going to do whatever he wants in that top lane unless Hacker moves on up to the top side, but it's not looking like that's the plan. And Leyan, he said he was going to go for mid, but looks like he wants to try and make a play top. Icon, though, might just get solo killed here. Ignite not available for Rookie, and in comes Cold. Gets the tether for himself. There's a paddle star, and Icon grabs a kill.
And this is the thing about LeBlanc, is LeBlanc can play extremely aggressive and find these advantages, but it really only works when you have your jungle covering for you or you already have vision set up, which this is why we'd already laid out that we would have loved to see Leyan play towards the mid lane. But that's not what happened. Rookie over-aggresses, Cold is there. He'll always be able to freely move because, let's be honest, Senataric doesn't have a lot of kill threat onto the Misfortune.
Here we go. Puff going to be caught out. I don't know why IG is so far up here. Puff getting so low, finished off very early on into the fight. Hacker, low himself though. Exhaust comes through, and Leyan finishes off the kill. Cold going to be able to dodge the stun, but can't keep himself alive. Now onto SMLZ, who has the barrier. Trades a little bit of damage back, but Leyan goes back in for a triple kill.
That looks so bad for IG starting off. We were so confused. Why are they so overextended in this lane when they know OMG is here? And IG just turning it around 2v3 pretty much.
I cannot believe they pulled that one off. The triple for Leyan as well. I was sure that SMLZ had got away with that.
Me too. Just great play coming out from the side of IG, especially Southwind on that Taric, and we don't even need to mention Leyan.
Everything that we know of IG has gone out of the window as well, because we're like, all right, Ning's not playing this series, it's going to be Leyan instead. He likes to farm, he likes to play it slow in the early game. Game 2 here, locks in the Lee Sin, 4 kills in 7 minutes. I mean, the man's a monster.
We have seen this from him before. He has picked up the Elise, the Rek'Sai. He's even played the Lee Sin so far this split, but he's been a lot more about the Nidalee and the counter. But here we see it again. IG's bot lane looked really overextended finding this pick, but Southwind keeps going. Hacker is so low. Good exhaust coming in, lands the Sonic Wave, and that flash so aggressively, knowing, hey, we can already kill off this Karma. Let's see if we can set up SMLZ. SMLZ walking aggressively forward, giving Leyan the chance to hit another Sonic Wave, and
yeah.
ending up with 4 kills.
I mean, honestly, SMLZ had no idea that Leyan would be able to do that kind of damage. To be honest, I had no idea. Like, I was not expecting Leyan to be able to just execute from half.
Yeah, he was only level 4. I don't think anyone saw that coming. SMLZ definitely didn't see it coming.
Definitely not. Now Hacker moving towards the top side of the map. Just going to try and reset this one because Curse is frozen out once again. But they're going to be able to crash this wave. Shy happy to go for this one. World Ender comes through. The Shy wants a 2v1. Leyan is nowhere near right now, but he might just be able to get it. No. Okay, never mind. What are you doing, Shy?
It's weird because it did look like he wanted to wait for them to come top.
They can still make a play on this one. They can still make up for the mistake. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. He just sacrificed himself to turn it into a win. Rookie, so close to going down, survives the minions.
I feel like you could have coordinated that better so you wouldn't have ended up dying on the side of the Shy, but OMG turning towards bot lane. Doesn't look like Cold and SMLZ are on the same page.
Icon trying to finish off a kill onto Puff here, but it's not going to happen.
I guess OMG just don't have a wave, so. And something we didn't point out, but just kind of expected is they did buy an Executioner's Calling on the side of SMLZ. You just look at Senataric, there's so much sustain in that bot lane. You really want to try and cut it down so you can lay down that poke and get ahead in that lane.
You have to wonder what the comms is like for IG in those kinds of plays, because the Shy is clearly just like, I'm just going to go for this. And you know what? The rest of the team's coming. Even if it goes wrong for me, we still win the play overall. But I want the highlight reel.
You know what I wonder? What does the coach say on the side of IG? Like what do you do? When the players decide they want to play like this, and again, they've won Worlds before. You can't really disagree. It's like, what's your role?
And when they're winning games this hard, and you're like, look, this isn't how League of Legends is played. And they go, yes, it is. You go, all right, then.
And I want to point out something we've talked about before. IG does have Coach Fly. Fly's been on SKT, he's been on RNG. Yep. Another interesting fact that a lot of people might not know, he was in the NALCS. He coached on Phoenix 1. He coached on Team Impulse. He was there, I think, towards the end of LMQ. So, pretty interesting guy with a different resume. Very storied background there.
LMQ, what a team. I kind of forgot about LMQ. With Xiaowei, was it Xiaowei Xiao?
Yep, Xiaowei Xiao. Did spend a lot of time over in the LSPL on OMG's B team, OMD. But that's a story for a different day. We do see IG using their pressure now.
Take me down memory lane, Jordan.
Sieging down mid.
That's it. SMLZ in the meantime just chilling in the bottom side of the map. He's just going to be farming away with his cull. And Puff doesn't need to be in the side lane this time. He's happy to join up with the team. Obviously, as I mentioned during the draft, he's on the fasting center, which means he doesn't get to solo farm in the same way that you'd see other AD carries do at this stage in the game. He has to stick with the team because he can only get the souls.
Yep, but let's kind of walk it back a bit to talk about what both teams wanted to do, because we wanted to see OMG really play through their bot pressure and punish Leyan in the jungle, maybe hover Icon towards the bot lane and really get some play gold on that Senna when you do have a Karma versus Taric lane. That didn't happen. We did see Hacker end up towards the bot lane once. On the side of IG, we wanted to see them punish their soul laners. They were doing that, even coming out ahead in the bot lane with some skirmishes. We don't even know how they did it, really.
And isn't that just the classic tale of IG? Of like, they're not, how did they do it? How did they do that?
I've casted 3 IG series now, and I think what are they doing or how did they do that is, you know, the most common phrase.
I don't know, man. This team. And they're feeling on form as well. In Spring, they're looking fantastic. Shy trading with Curse. Hacker is hanging around, though. The play will be answered in this bottom side. Bullet time is pretty massive, though, to deter the play. The Shy getting dived and will be finished off. Curse walks away out of tower aggro. Now Rokie comes down. The stopwatch won't be there. Cold drops. And onto the likes of SMLZ. Dawning Shadow flashed away from SMLZ.
But let's compare this, because if you're OMG, killing the Shy, getting top turret, getting Curse ahead doesn't really mean much in the bigger picture of your composition. To where IG being able to set SMLZ and Cold behind is massive.
Now, they might just be able to get the first tower of the game as well. Obviously, Bulwark will make it a little tankier. 4 members here. But they will be able to finish it off in the end. First tower of the game. And the same cannot be said for OMG on the top side. They just get 3 plays for themselves.
Curse was just way too low. They had to back off knowing that the Shy still had TP. Right now, IG going for Dragon could be pretty dangerous if Hacker was towards the bottom side of the map, because Curse still has TP, but you know, it doesn't mean anything when you're not ready to commit to the play. Not set up for the play.
Yeah, be a part of the play in any way. Leyan gets the Dragon for himself. Hacker is hoping to get the topside scuttle. Will have to smite that one away in the end. The Shy once again in a 1v2. Make that a 1v3. Gets over the wall, but finished off. Curse grabs the kill for himself with the Bellowed Breath. And, I mean, isn't this just the Shy in a nutshell? Some games he's going to crush. Some games, I don't know, man. He just is on another page.
I want to quote you in this situation and say for OMG, we take those.
We take those. Ah, the Shy. 0-3 this time. But Leyan is happy to answer on the other side of the map, because look at Leyan's score right now. 5-0-2. This Lee Sin is looking magnificent.
And again, it's a champion he hasn't picked up that much this split. So seeing him get on an early game aggressive jungler, really create these opportunities, not even find them, just make them for himself and get ahead has been really great to see.
Tower does go down, though. Curse the one to finish that one off in the end. Puff and South were not quite able to arrive in time.
But a good thing for the side of IGs, their bot lane will still get here first. They'll be able to push out this wave and control vision because we should see the next Rift Herald coming up pretty soon.
Mid lane tier 1 going down very early in the game. That's a big pickup for IG.
And plate gold spread pretty evenly across the board on the side of IG. Even the Shy getting some.
Yeah, a lot of it, though, going to Rokie, 400. Leyan has to back away here, gets back onto Icon. Rookie's there to finish the kill as well. Kick back as the Ragnarok comes through. Radiance comes at the last possible second, keeps everyone alive, and now the Dawning Shadow for the shields. Curse suddenly alone, stunned up, will be finished off, and another kill for Leyan.
Let's point out that that was a 4v5. The Shy is still just farming on the bot side of the map, and it's not over yet.
No, he wants cold as well. Doesn't quite land the Sonic Wave, but Rookie's happy to finish the kill off for himself.
Leyan giving it to his senior, very respectable right there. New guy coming in. Good guy Leyan. But still, what started that off was he went in so aggressively, and we're like, oh my god, what is he doing jumping into Icon? But Rokie was there on the backside, jumped in with him. They burst down Icon before he could do anything. Great Cosmic Radiance coming out from Southwind, and they were just able to finish off that fight with relative ease.
And last game, it was Puff that was off in a side wave, taking towers while all of these skirmishes go off. This time it's the Shy, finishes a tier 2.
Lands a Sonic Wave. They coordinate it beautifully with both of them jumping in at the same time. Of course, IG now grouped as 4. Curse not really here. Cosmic Radiance coming down. And they just have so much damage flashing in and taking out SMLZ.
Quick, cut the replay. The Shy has found himself in a 1v4 again. Never change. Never change the Shy.
This is honestly the best thing. The best thing about this game is what the Shy's been, is how the Shy just doesn't care.
He's like, it's alright. My team's got this one. I'm just going to greed for the extra wave. I don't care if everyone's coming. Well.
Unsurprisingly,
life continues in the LPL.
The Colonel favoring IG.
Really? That's bold of him. SMLZ. You know, Rokie just wanders under a tier 2 happily. He's got 5 kills. He's got a 14 stack Magi's. Icon, he would love to answer for the play, but there's just nothing you can do.
And we do see Leyan going towards some lethality in his build, which, you know, he's so far ahead, just going for more burst makes sense.
13-6, and once again, it's like everything was, you know, it was going the way of IG from the beginning here. They've had the gold lead, but it wasn't like a dramatic gold lead. And then just a couple of skirmishes back to back, and everything goes their way. Suddenly, it feels like they are completely and utterly dominant in this game.
What is this?
He's like hitting S every couple of seconds. He's like, come on, you won't, I dare you. Oh, here we go. Now Rokie goes in. Doesn't quite land the chains, though.
Going back to your point about IG not being too far ahead, it did feel pretty dire from OMG from my point of view, from the fact that we set up these win conditions that they needed to execute, and they weren't able to execute them. We did see them continuously trying to find advantages around top lane, which, again, is all right? You're picking up some kills, you're getting some gold, but it's not helping you get closer to the win condition that you've set up with these champions.
Now third Drake on the map as well. Leyan has been king of this objective the entire game so far. We'll be able to get the third one. And sole point for the side of IG. Bear in mind, Leyan still has the Rift Herald in his pocket. Doesn't have any tier 1s to use it on, so this could well be a siege tool.
The way I assume we're going to see it is IG either group up as 4 or group up as 3, have Rokie push out a side lane, then rotate over, and we're going to see them threaten mid-tower with a numbers advantage, but doesn't look like that's going to happen because, I assumed IG were just going to put it down right now, but...
There we go.
Okay, yep.
You are correct.
Would make sense to not put it down when no one from OMG is really here. So nice job, IG.
The rest of OMG now finally arriving. 1 or 2 more. What is that?
That's an 18-stack Magi's.
That is absurd. Get out of here, Cold. Another charge for the Herald. Leyan gets onto SMLZ. No one's there to actually follow up on it. SMLZ flashes away and actually gets the kill onto Leyan on that one. Yeah, I don't know. IG now have to back away. Icon flashes forward with his Spell Thief. Rokie has the damage to answer though and gets the kill. Cosmic Radiance saves him from the Ignite as well. And I mean, honestly, this just looks like IG are having fun now in this game. They're just playing with their food. Onto the inhibitor. Teleport in from the Shy. He's 0-4-1. He wants some score on his KDA right now.
He was like 10 centimeters away.
Oh no, another kill for Rokie. Still walks away. There's a kill onto the likes of Puff as well. There's just nothing you can do from the side of OMG here. IG waltzing through the base. They get a mid-inhib. They're just going to end the game.
This is over. There's 20, 30-second death timers on OMG.
9-1-6 for Rokie. He got the MVP on the Nico in game number 1. Nearly dies to the towers just there, but the Shy keeps Icon on the fountain. They don't actually have that much damage onto these towers right now, but it's because everyone's busy trying to kill people on the fountain. They're not even trying to end.
It's only 20 minutes in the game.
21 minutes. IG gonna win this one. OMG have respawned though, maybe. Last ditch effort here. Bullet time on Southwind. Bit of damage to follow it up. Teleport behind the squad. Curse getting a flank. This is gonna be the death of IG here. Puff walks in, finished off by the likes of Hacker as well. The Shy trying to back away. Trouble Bubble won't quite land. Look at Rokie and the Shy. They still want more. They still want these fights. Hacker the target. World Ender comes on through. Rokie has no mana, but he still gets a kill onto Hacker. The Shy keeping Leyan safe here. Dashes away. How did IG get a kill off the back of this fight?
I don't know. But still, IG going for the end. You already said it kind of looks like they're having a bit of fun with this one. They're so far ahead, it doesn't really matter. We see how much damage that Rokie is doing. Even just his Q, his Sigil of Malice, right? Doing pretty much 20% of Ornn's HP. We're talking about an Ornn. An Ornn with MR.
Yeah, I mean, 10-1-6, 25 stacks on his Medjais. Rokie going for a Banshee's fail here on the LeBlanc, just so he can be even more aggressive.
We've talked about this. I always love seeing people go for those kind of safety options when you are already ahead. Just make sure the enemy can't kill you. You already have enough damage to deal with them.
Really nice stuff to see coming out from Rokie. And it's great to see Rokie feeling good in this series. You know, the Nico with a pentakill in game number 1. Now this LeBlanc just taking over the game entirely.
We went from him almost getting solo killed at like level 3 to him completely dominating this game.
And Leyan saving him on that early kill, getting the early lead for himself. Here we go though. Probably the final fight. Knock up from the side of Curse, but he's just not tanky enough. Kicked back and taken down. Cosmic Radiance comes through, keeps everyone from IG alive. World Ender being channeled, and I think IG, they've decided it's time to end this one. It's time to close it out. 23 minutes on the clock and 20 kills to 9.
The ending of that game was very